Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Spiritual. It's going to be a general reading for... Is today Thursday? Oh my god, it is. May 6th. It is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Take what fits, leave the rest, and characters in the story can always be reversed, vice versa. So, I talked about yesterday, I'm moving, which is like, because I'm like so sentimental, I hate it. I'm selling my house and I'm going to be renting for a year because... well, we don't need to get into it. But anyway, I have to put this table into storage tomorrow because my house is... I have 3 desks in a 600 square foot place. So the realtor was like, you need to move some of these desks so we can take pictures. So, yes, I will be doing this probably from my kitchen, which is like old school. That's what I first did when I first made this channel like 2 years ago. So, all right. All right, what are going on with the collective? What do we need to know? All right, Queen of Cups. Page of Swords. So typically Page of Swords to me is like someone watching you on social media or something like that. But this one, it's like this person can't speak and can't see. For some reason I just wanted to say you don't see what's coming. Four of Swords. So typically this is about healing. This card is so graphic. It's like cutting off someone's fingers. And the Star. What is it with this Four of Swords? 8 of Cups. Just walking away from something. This particular 8 of Cups looks almost like the Tower card, though. So you may have someone may have walked away from something, right? With the 8 of Cups and 4 of Swords, and they're healing from it. It may have been something that was kind of dramatic, because both of these cards feel very dramatic. And finances. Someone could be worried about healing. Okay, so there must be an aspect of healing here because we have 4 of Swords and now this. Wedding. Third party. When do I not read about third parties? Yay. Okay. What's up with this third party? What's up with this third party? Home. I just bent my card. Oh, I created these, which you probably already know if you watch my videos all the time. I'll stop talking about it now. All right, why is this third party here? Ex-lover. So this feels like someone you lived with, right? Someone you maybe used to live with. there's something going on with finances. Maybe, I mean, Eight of Cups I usually also consider as a breakup card, right? I don't have any cards that say breakup, though. What's up with this finances? Soulmate. Okay, so there's a situation with an ex-lover. An ex-lover is the third party, is what I want to say. But hold on. Because, like, that feels different than, like, what I normally... Like, an ex-lover feels like a third party. Tell me more about this ex-lover third party. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. My nose is itching. Okay. Someone may be missing an ex that they used to be with or something. So we have the two healing cards, which maybe like someone's not healed entirely from something that they walked away from. But what I don't quite understand is, why is this a third party? Like, why does that indicate that's a third party? Like, why would someone missing an ex be a third party? So let's see, where's the other party stand here? Hold on. Where's this? Okay, so if there's one person that misses an ex, right? But then that ex is the third party, so that means there's some other main party, if that makes any sense. So who's this other person in this equation here? Anxiety? That doesn't help me. Who's this other person in this conglomerate of... Okay. A player. Ghosted. But this is the main party? Someone may have been ghosted. Here we go. Someone may have been ghosted by a player, right? Okay. Causing them to maybe think about an ex. I think that makes sense, right? So we have the person. One person is dealing with a player that ghosted them. They also are missing an ex. But the things correlate, right? It's like you only miss the ex because you're dealing with a player. I mean, like, what is this? Celtic knot? I don't see that anywhere in here. What is this Celtic knot? Tower. Standalone. What is up with this Celtic knot? The Rider. And the Island. This talks about being alone as well. What is up with this Celtic knot? Alone messenger. New love. You know what I want to say? That there's now 4 people here. Okay. One person with 3 options. The player that ghosted them, brand new love, which is the Celtic knot, and then an ex. Now, this is not, these people are all in a, they're not crossing over and mingling together. That's not what I'm saying. This is all texting and words and not like I'm having sex with all these people. That's not what I'm saying. But it feels like someone got ghosted by a player, okay? They end up texting an ex, but then at the same time, the Celtic knot, new love, right, is rushing in. Because someone feels lonely right now, right? But, I mean, this is coming in. But it's literally like 3 options. I wouldn't even say options because they don't necessarily feel like options. Tell me more about this player. Clover, luck, happy coincidence, unexpected rendezvous, a fling, flirt. So that was a fling, okay? Anything else about this player? The mice. It causes you stress, anxiety. If they ghosted you, you're like, well, I don't understand why. Whatever, whatever. Anything else about this player? Bouquet, happy harmony, reconciliation, love. So you could have reconciled. This could have been a thing that's on and off. Ghosting, reconciling, ghosting, reconciling. And it causes stress, right? It's on and off, in and out, unpredictable. So that relationship, right, causes you to go, oh, well, maybe I should just go back to my ex. At least they weren't in and out, right? At least it was, you know, stable. Home would represent something stable, right? So I'm going to go back to my ex because at least they're not flaky. At least I know where they stand, right? Tell me more about this ex. The compass, true north. The church, marriage. Could have been married to this person. We did have wedding here. But this also kind of represents, it says family, tradition, like it's something comfortable. It's TMI, but I'm someone that does happen to go back to exes a lot. And the reason being is because it's comfortable, right? I'm not someone that just likes to, you know, go around and find a bunch of random new people, right? I'd rather this is so unnecessary to talk about on the internet. But anyway, if I'm looking for something, I usually tend to go backwards just for the fact that it's comfortable, right? You know what you're getting, all right? So that's what this feels like here, is like someone was dealing with a hoe, right? Then they're like, oh, well, maybe I should just hang out with my ex because at least I know where this stands, right? At least I know what I'm getting into. Whereas this player was just like, like all over the place. You never knew what they were going to do next, right? Too stressful. Go to the ex because, well, this is comfortable and whatever, right? And it doesn't feel like this is terrible. And we do have the addiction card, which talks about being codependent and all that. But anyways, so, but then it seems like there's something new here. Tell me more about this new person. The stork. It arrives. Transformation. Change. Tell me more about this new person. Motored pestle. This card for me, I don't quite understand it, but what I always say with this card is this represents something actually happening. That's just what I came up with for that card. But like something tangible, I guess. Kind of like the Pentacle cards. Waterfall, flood of emotions. And then this flips to the book. It feels like maybe this new love here was kind of written because it's Celtic knot. Like this is, I mean, that's a big deal, the Celtic knot. I have 3 piles here. There's 3 different energies. I don't know what else to say here. I think that's probably it. Reality. These are all. Let's see. Anything else to wrap this up? Third party interference. Okay. Let's confirm again that we are talking about lots of people. Clarity. Truth. Revelation. I think it will be obvious which of these options is the one. We have date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan instead of date. That's the new person, right? Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Okay. That's the hoe over there. And then this is the third party. I don't know why that one's being considered the third party. The X. Whatever. I guess it's just representing the fact that there's a lot of people here. But those are the three people. Someone new, the hoe, player, whatever you want to call it, and the X. And you will have clarity about which option is best for you. Now, I'd say for most of you, it's probably the new person. But hey, you never know. So, all right, hopefully this was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe, give me notified when I post future videos. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, follow me at It's Simply Sharon. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.